Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fights here on Multiplex Entertainment. I am your host today, Robert Parker. With me in the co-hosting chair.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's for once the live says not on air anymore. We have the lovely Jim the Wolf Green. Jim, you handsome bastard, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing awesome. I went to see the Rangers game in the ballpark that was opened in 1994, and you got to know that. You got to know things like that.
You got to know these things.
You just got to know those things. So I really like one of these people, and the other person is Kaleb Koho. So we'll see how this match plays out. Cody does know the difference between a trumpet and a saxophone, so I think he is the favorite going into this match.
Will that help him in this match? That is correct. Every single question we have is an instrument question, so hopefully this will play into Cody's favor, even though Kaleb claims to be a musician. So we will just go right into pre-match interviews right now.
So, as much as I want to beat Kaleb Koho tonight for the fellowship, just don't think it's going to happen. Like, I would like to come in here cocky and say a bunch of crap, but this guy's been running this league for over a year now, and I decided to start Fandom in January. So my studying is not on the same level as him, and that's okay. I think he's stupid. I think his crown is terrible. I think his leather jacket is not real, but he wears it. It annoys me. His music tastes suck. His movie tastes suck. He sucks as a person, but I think he needs this more than I need this. But if he loses, he's never going to live it down. If I lose, it's kind of expected. It's the 30th versus the 3 seed, so I'm hoping to pull off a miracle. I doubt it's going to happen, but let's hope it does.
Count them. 1, 2, 3 wins in Fandom. 1 knockout. And I'm back as the 1, 2, 3 seed in this tournament. How many points is Cody Newberry going to score in round number 1? 1, 2, 3. Look, guys, Cody Newberry and I have played before. And the last time I played this guy, he lost to me in the Manager Bowl. And the Manager Bowl is an area that Cody should have been way stronger in than me. But here we are in my backyard, and it is over. Sorry, Cody. You've got a faction of people who are more competent at this than you. I am playing the 4th string quarterback for the Cleveland Browns right now. Let's get this over with. It's a mad world, baby, and you're all just living in it. The Mad King is here. All hail the king.
And we are back, of course, Kaleb proving that he may not know instruments, but he sure does know how to count on one hand. And Cody coming in a little bit more reserved than normal. I don't know if that will pay off for him in this match. It's a bold strategy. It's not his usual strategy of cockiness and talking a lot. But, he does make a lot of good points about Koho's jacket. What do you think, Jim?
I agree with Kaleb Koho because I am in his faction, so I need to do that.
Under contract,
1, 2, 3 times a match, so that's 1. Other than that, I'm really interested to see how this goes because we have a lot of instrument questions, and most of them are: in this film, is this a trumpet or a saxophone?
Yeah, it's basically 50-50 shot. And actually, Cody did make a really interesting point that he has pretty much nothing to lose here today against Koho, and Koho has a lot at stake if he loses, so that pressure might be on a little bit more for Koho, but will he rise to the occasion, or will he fall on the crown? So let's just get into proper introductions here. Introducing first, we have the manager of the fellowship. He is Cody the New Hope Newberry. And his opponent, representing the kingdom, he is Kaleb the Mad King Koho. Of course, Kaleb Kamako. It's going to be really interesting how he plays it in this match as we go into round 1, which works like this. It's whiteboard round. All right. Round 1 is the whiteboard round. You're going to get 10 questions, 10 pretty random Fandom categories. You're going to get 15 seconds to write down an answer. You can write it down and reveal it at the same time. One correct answer is 1 point. 3 repeats of challenge used throughout the course of the match. If you get all 10 correct, you will get a bonus question. All right, I
That was
stumbled at the beginning, but you all tell me you didn't get any of what I said. You
Hey, no,
knew
it's
exactly what I
okay.
said.
How many questions are on?
10.
11.
Cool. Oh, nice.
All right, so Jim, would you kick it off for us?
Sure, your first question in DreamWorks. Who plays in Road to El Dorado? I'm kidding.
Oof.
Ooh.
Your first question. Brad Pitt and Matt Damon. No, I'm kidding. It's Pixar. It is Pixar for real. Name one of the two actors to voice the seals Fluke and Rudder in Finding Dory. Fluke and Rudder are seals. Name somebody that plays one of them.
Thanks for that free repeat there, bud.
I'm just making sure they understood the question. Because I said
That's very kind of you, actually. Gonna need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Gotta be very clear on these counts, or Cody will get mad at me. Cody, what is your answer?
Alan Tudyk?
That is a good guess, but incorrect.
Idris
Koho.
Elba.
That is correct. He
Superman
does
is
play
correct.
one of them.
Superman.
The other, of course, would have been Dominic West.
Oh, sure.
All right, your second question in the category of fandom Oscars. Which Oscar did Suicide Squad win?
One Cain McMillan is a fan of this film, I hear.
McMillan, huh?
He's very swole as well.
That's a very cool rapper name, Macmillan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, it's better than whatever Caleb's is. Kamako, probably. I forgot what it is. Triple K. All right. Anyways, Koho, what's your answer?
Best hair and makeup.
And Cody.
I put best makeup.
The specific answer we're looking for is best makeup and hair styling. But there isn't a separate just makeup award, so I'm inclined to give them both the point. Jim, what would be your ruling on that?
Yeah, give them both the point.
All right. So we got Koho with a 2-1 lead.
Your third question is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You might have heard of it. Okay. Your question is, what is the name of the Panther goddess, the Black Panther? Oscar nominated Best Picture. Can't nominate Black Panther.
Panther. Film Koho, I believe Obsess is over, actually. 5.
It's right
4,
on his list.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Cody? Nothing on Cody's board. Koho?
Is it Burke?
That is incorrect. There goes the perfect round. We were looking for Bast.
That is
Okay.
where the
I was going to put Nala.
the people are from in How to Train Your Dragon, Koho.
You're right,
Mhm.
but I'm trying. And you started with
I
like a
thought
B, and it was like
Nala
4 letters.
Because
Yeah.
I thought the Lion King at the time.
All right, your next question is in the category of Star Trek. Star Trek.
Okay.
Which Trek film has a villain that is an evil clone? Interesting to see if these two will succeed in the category of Star Trek.
Let's see which guess is correct because they will both.
5, 4, 3,
Repeat the question.
2. Koho using his first repeat if the match, and your question again is, which Star Trek film has a villain that is an evil clone? Just needed that reassurance maybe in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to, I don't even remember, Koho probably.
Star Trek Nemesis.
And Cody?
I put Generations.
It was Nemesis. That is correct for 1 point.
Helps if you see the movies ever. Cool.
Your next question is in the category of Rocky. What color were Rocky's trunks in? No. Name one of Rocky's 2 pet turtles.
Both players seemingly more confident on this question than they were on the Star Trek question. Maybe they've seen more Rocky films than Star Trek films.
That's 100% accurate.
5,
But
4,
likes Rocky 5, so he.
I hate Rocky 5.
2, 1. Pens down, please. All right, Cody.
Link.
And guy who loves Rocky 5?
Cuff and Link were the 2 that I put down.
Both correct.
They're both right. They only asked for one, idiot. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Cody named the Zelda one.
All right, that is correct. Your next question is in the category of fandom quotes. These are quotes in fandom movies.
This can be a worst first round for me, like at all.
Which character said the following about Harry Potter in The Sorcerer's Stone? This boy will be famous. There won't be a child in our world who doesn't know his name.
If one of them asks for a repeat, I would request to say it.
Okay. As long as you don't do an impression, because that might be awful. This time, Cody is seemingly more confident. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Although I do want to see Jim's impression of this character. Let's see. Koho.
Is it McGonagall?
And Cody?
I put Ollivander.
Was McGonagall.
Oh, wow.
I would
Go right at the start.
went the exact opposite way with this boy will be a famous.
Well, maybe a Fantastic Beasts version of that character.
Oof.
Oof. Your next category is in characters J.K. Rowling has made gay. No, kidding. Star Wars. Approximately how old was Yoda when he died? I can't wait to see what numbers these people write down.
I'm excited for Galaxy's Edge. 5,
Yikes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Cody, what you have?
I put 900 years old.
And Koho.
I also said 900 years.
Both of you are correct. 900 years is correct.
Just for the record, Robert, I heard there's blue milk and nerds dressed up in stuff.
Yes.
Nothing else.
Yes, indeed. Your next question is in the category of Jurassic Park. These are movies with the da 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 da. Okay.
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
Okay, never mind.
Nope. That was really bad.
Woo, right over the head. Okay. In Jurassic Park 3, Dr. Grant has a dream where a dinosaur speaks to him. What does it say?
Oh my god.
Oh my
I almost
god.
watched this movie today, and I'm really glad that I did it because this was the question we got.
Does he say what are those?
That would be a hip with the memes going on these days. 5,
The May
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Koho.
Alan.
And Cody.
Alan, you don't have to see the movie to know that.
Well, I did not know that. Your penultimate question in this penultimate round is who voices Sergeant Calhoun in the Wreck-It Ralph series?
Good use of the word penultimate there, Jim. Very proud of you for that one.
Very much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Cody.
Jane Lynch.
And Koho?
Jane Lynch.
Both correct. Nice job, guys. And Koho flirting very provocatively with that perfect round. If only he hadn't missed a question earlier. But he could go 9 for 10 with this following question. Your final question of this round. In the category of DC. What helps Swamp Thing regrow his arm after it's cut off in Swamp Thing?
Is it Old Greg? Old Greg, I think, would be helpful.
Is that a name of the drug from 1982?
Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, please. And a man who claims to have seen this movie, Kaleb Koho.
Fuck, I couldn't put Lagoon.
That is incorrect, Cody.
I put the good old river water.
That is closer, but also incorrect. We were looking for sunlight.
Oh, perfect. Just some photos. Cool.
All right, so going into round 2, I have Kaleb in the lead with 8 points, and Cody not too far behind with 3 points.
Wait, are you saying that Cody is behind?
Excuse me, did I misspeak that?
No,
You're going for the joke. Okay, I see. It's a funny bit.
that was a perfect round for me. Really good categories for me.
So don't blame the question writer, blame the randomizer.
Thun.
So we go into round 2, which is a wheel round. It goes like this. The person in the lead, once we read the categories, is going to choose whether they like to go first or second. Then whoever's up the wheel gets to spin it. If they don't like the category, they can spin again, but they have to stick with the second option. The first one's not to their liking. Then they get 5 questions with 2 points apiece. If they don't want to know the answer, they can go to multiple choice, which will devalue the question down to 1 point. And of course, there is stealing this round, so please keep your ears open. I currently have Koho with 2 repeats and Cody still with all 3. All right, we are back, and I'm sorry if I misread anything. The score currently is Kaleb with 8 points and Cody with 5 points. Kaleb Koho, the Mad King, has chosen to defer in this round, so Cody is going to spin first, and I will go through our categories quickly in this round before we get to Cody's spin. So, Cody, your categories are Disney animation, Jurassic Park, scores and soundtracks, Pixar, DC, Star Wars, Fast and Furious, and Middle Earth. So, anyways, Cody, you are up to spin first, and your first spin of the wheel is in. And it lands on Disney animation.
Yep, I'm going to go with that.
Cool. I'm gonna go with that. And to attempt to avoid favoritism, I would like my lovely and voluptuous co-host, Timothy Green, to please read Cody his questions.
Big is sexy. Cody, speaking of big is sexy, Cody, your first question in Disney animation. What type of animal is the mayor in Chicken Little?
I hate when 2000 kids write stuff. I'm going to need multiple choice because unless it's fish out of water, I have no clue.
Your options are pig, A, pig, B, turkey, C, squirrel, D, fish.
I'm going to go with A.
That is incorrect.
It would be Mayor Turkey Lurkey B.
Turkey is correct.
Yep, I'm okay with losing every game on that right there.
Your next question. Which Disney animated film has the following characters? Taryn, Dolly, and Princess Ilowani.
Ilanwi.
That.
Can I get a repeat? Like a technical? Because I don't know what...
Read that one, Robert, so you say the name.
Sure, yeah. Which Disney animated film has the following characters? Taran, Dolly, and Princess Ilanwi.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, The Sword and the Stone, B, The Rescuers, C, The Black Cauldron, D, Make Mine Music?
What the fuck, guys? This is round 1. Okay. The only one that's...
5.
Repeat the options one
4.
more time.
A, The Sword and the Stone, B, The Rescuers, C, Black Cauldron, D, Make Mine Music.
Black Cauldron?
That is correct for 1 point.
It's the one I've seen once, so that's fair.
Oh, your third question. What is being celebrated on Eric's ship when Ariel swims to the surface to watch in The Little Mermaid?
Okay. I need multiple choice.
A, is it victory in war? B, a wedding? C, Eric's Sweet 16, not Eric's birthday? Or D, the first mate having a child?
A?
A is incorrect.
Is it B?
B is also incorrect. It was Eric's birthday. He was turning 18, so he could bang a 15-year-old.
As happens in every famous aquatic story.
Indeed. In Robin Hood, your penultimate question. In Robin Hood, what is the name of the forest the heroes escape to after the archery contest?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Sherwood Forest, B, Silent Forest, C, Great Oak, D, Enchanted Forest?
A.
A is correct. Your final question in this category of very well-known Disney animated movies that are very recent. What is the collective name given to the swarm of tiny robots that Hero builds in Big Hero 6?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Megabots, B, Building Bots, C, Microbots, D, Hero Bots?
C.
C is correct.
All right, so Cody able to maneuver his way through that category, putting himself up to 8 points at the end of his round. Kaleb, only with a 1 point steal there, is going to bring himself up to 9 as we go into Kaleb's spin, which I am going to pull up the wheel to give Kaleb Koho a spinny spin on his chinny chin chin.
Yikes.
Spin is in.
And it is DC. Movies based on DC Comics outside of the worlds of DCEU.
You know what? Yeah, let's take it.
You know what? Yeah, let's take it. All right. In DC, I'll read your questions. All right, here we go. In 1978 Superman, how many Earth years pass while Clark is learning with Jor-El in the Fortress of Solitude?
Four. 21.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2 point steal from Cody.
20. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for 12.
Take those numbers and flip them backwards because Koho is dyslexic.
I am dyslexic. That's a fun fact, actually. Okay.
All right. Fun facts about Kaleb Koho. The show is now called The After Show. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The After Show. Our first bit today is 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Your second question. In Red, who plays William Cooper, a CIA agent tasked with hunting down and killing Frank Moses?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Brian Cox, B, James Remar, C, Julian McMahon, or D, Carl Urban.
A.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal.
Can I hear the options again?
Sure thing. Your options are A, Brian Cox, B, James Remar, C, Julian McMahon, or D, Carl Urban.
I'm going to go C.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for Carl Urban.
Forgot Carl Urban was in that movie. Wow. Okay.
Carl Urban. All right, your third question. In Teen Titans Go to the Movies, the Titans go to a Batman movie premiere. What was the name of the Batman movie?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Batman Again, B, Batman Returns, C, Batman is Back, or D, Because He's Batman.
Because he's Batman.
That is incorrect. Chance
I
for
need
one
the
point
options
steal.
one more time.
Sure thing. Your options are A, Batman Again, B, Batman Returns, C, Batman is Back, or D, Because He's Batman.
I'm going to go with A.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. It was Batman Again.
Tie game.
Currently a tie game.
Oh, little too cocky here.
All right,
He's the DC guy.
your penultimate question. James Gordon is promoted to what rank in the police department at the end of Batman Begins?
Lieutenant.
That's correct for 2 points. And your final question. Which DC film features side characters named Father Hennessy, Papa Midnight, and B-Man?
Oof.
5, 4, 3,
Steel.
2. That is incorrect. Chance for a 2 point steal from Cody.
How many repeats do I have left? I have all three.
You have
right?
all three.
Give me a full repeat.
No, he has 2.
Okay.
What?
You used a repeat on something.
No, you bumbled through.
No, yeah, it was a
That
technical
an actual,
repeat.
That was a technical because they
In
sound
his
like
round.
the person. Yeah.
All right, that is Cody's first repeat of the round, and here we go. Which DC film features side characters named Father Hennessy, Papa Midnight, and B-Man?
Constantine.
That is correct for 2 points. That is a 2 point steal to take the lead.
Tie game.
Oh, excuse me, tie game, 11-11.
Yep. And hey, fun fact, Robert, while we go into round 3, Carl Urban was in the Star Trek films with Chris Pine, who was in Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot, who was in Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice with Holly Hunter, who was in End of Line. Kevin Bacon.
With Kevin Bacon. I'm so proud of you.
Only 5
Jim.
degrees. Only 5 degrees to Kevin.
So proud. You get an extra serving of loaf tonight. But we will go into your third round, which is, of course, Don, the betting round. It works like this. We're going to give you a category. You can choose to bet between 0 and 2 points. Then you'll get a question. If you get the question right, you get that amount of points. If you get it wrong, you lose those number of points. Fair enough. The game ends when somebody is mathematically eliminated or reaches 0. Of course, the Nico rule. And, of course, there are only 5 questions. And we will go to sudden death if we need to. So, here we go. Your first category that you can bet points on round 3 is Jurassic Park. Please write down how many points you would like to bet in Jurassic Park. And yes, it is currently a tie game.
I'm very proud of you, Robert. You didn't just immediately start reading the question like Malcolm Goldie Light would.
Professionalism.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They have their bets ready.
Yes. How many are you betting? Cody.
2.
Cody can bet 2 points going big and
0.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, then I will read your question. Please play along for stats purposes, Koho. All right, here we go. What is on top of Lockwood's cane in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom?
Cody riding feverishly as if
Cody looking confident, maybe Koho glad that he bet 0, maybe kicking himself if he actually knows it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and markers down, please. Cody, what did you have?
The amber with the mosquito in it?
That is correct for 2 points. Koho?
No.
Did not get it, but doesn't lose any points, which means we are at 13. Cody takes the lead. 13, still to 11 to Koho.
your next category to bet points on is scores and or soundtracks. Scores and or soundtracks could be a big thing here with Cody betting 0 and Koho betting 2.
All right, 5, 4, 3,
See what they
2.
bet. Cody, what did you bet?
I bet 0.
Oh, shocker.
2.
And Koho. Oh man, who could have saw that coming?
Man, Jim, are you a fortune teller there, buddy?
Your question is finish the lyric from the song Almost There in the Kaleb Koho favorite, Princess and the Frog. People down here think I'm crazy blank. 4 words.
For the record, I randomized which musical I was going to get this question from, and this just happened to be the one to show up.
Kaleb Koho very much loves this movie, unless it's what instrument does Louie play. Louie being that silly alligator.
Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Koho, we're coming to you first.
I said, but I'm almost there.
Yeah, the first word right, but that is incorrect. Cody, did you have anything?
Oh, I didn't care.
Alrighty. We were looking for, but I don't care.
Mm.
Koho gonna lose 2 points,
That's
going
gonna
down
be
to
a
9.
yikes from me, dog.
Ooh, you threw the dog in there too. How very hip of you. All right, your next category that you can bet points on is in the category of Fandom Oscars.
Ooh.
Fandom Oscars may be something that will turn Koho's frown upside down. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cody, what'd you bet?
0.
2.
0 and 2.
Cody implementing the Nico Bergoli strategy.
No, that's the
Alrighty.
fellowship strategy. Watch your mouth.
All right, your question in Fandom Oscars. Which competitive Oscar did Song of the South win?
Koho writing down feverishly because he loves movies about racism.
Oof.
Oof. That's why he's such a big fan of La La Land over Moonlight. 5,
He definitely knows
4,
this. There's 100%
3,
fact he knows
2, 1. Pens down. Koho, what'd you happen?
Zippity doo dah. That's the original song.
That is correct. And Cody?
this. No. Okay.
All right. So still 13 now to 11. 13 to 11. 2 questions left, gentlemen.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm so hyped at the possibility of this tournament.
This is tense.
Your category is Wizarding World. in your question. No, I'm kidding. Wizarding World. Let's see what happens here.
Will Cody choose to bet on this one with it only being a 2-point game?
Indeed.
Let's find out right now. Cody, what'd you bet?
0.
Oh, God.
0.
going
We're taking in the
0.
last question.
Oh,
We're both going 0.
You were going to regret it because this question's a layup. What does Ares see in the mirror of Aristed when he first finds it in the Sorcerer's Stone?
I already have. Okay. This was written already. Just anyway. I should have put 2 if I knew it was a question.
I should bet 2 as well.
Well, interestingly enough, you both bet 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cody.
His mama and papa.
His parents.
That's correct.
Oh no, sorry, Koho. You don't get accuracy. It's his mama und papa. Like
So what mama and papa?
We were specifically looking for Mama und Papa. As we go into your final question, is currently Koho with a 2-point deficit.
no, yeah, Koho. I thought you were going to say lead, but that is
No.
not true.
2-point deficit. Your category is MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We will see if Cody implements the Boatman strategy here with a 2-point lead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Koho, I'm assuming you're betting 2.
2.
And Cody.
0.
0.
All right.
Oh my God. Robert, you know what's about to happen.
I sure do, my friend, which is why I'll read the question. In Age of Ultron, what is the name given to the shuttle designed by Tony and Bruce that deploys the Hulkbuster suit? Not exactly a Jaguar Jungle District question, is it?
I'll go ahead and give myself the 2 points now.
Maybe if you're not cocky asshole about it.
Cody implementing the Boatman strategy.
5,
Dead inside.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pen sound. Cody, what did you have?
It's Veronica. I didn't write it.
Veronica.
I don't want to waste my pen.
And we are going to
The sudden death. We are 13 to 13, going to sudden death. But basically, sudden death works. The person who will win the match is the person who first hits the question when the other person misses. If both hit, we continue. If both miss, we continue. Your category is DreamWorks. Who scares away the Fusa in Madagascar?
Oh, right. Could this be the question?
So wait, does he have access to this doc?
I
No.
don't.
No,
No,
he does not.
This is Kane's personal
This is
doc
Kane's-
that's on
this is
the other side
Kane's
of the
doc.
bracket. I don't have access to this doc.
Cody thinking shenanigans with how.
Well, I'm just making
Koho-
sure. Because is what it is. Congrats, Koho.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cody,
I put Alex.
Alex
And-
the Lion.
both correct.
What? Wow! We go to.
Okay.
Oh my Jesus! The game goes on.
In the category of Disney animation, who do we see Nala try to eat in The Lion King?
Hey, we go to a next question. We go to another third question.
I would suspect so.
Get this question correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see it from Koho first.
Pumbaa.
And Cody.
She's gonna eat me.
All right. Categories fandom quotes.
Oh,
Oh God.
What
Congrats,
Disney
Koho.
live action actress says the line, "Your Majesty, I am not a princess. I have no carriage, no parents, no dowry"?
it sounded like you were choking up because how beautiful.
Sorry, it's the old smoker's lung in me.
I'm gonna use one of my repeats.
Okay. Your question again. What Disney live action actress says the line, "Your Majesty, I am not a princess. I have no carriage, no parents, no dowry"?
Wow. Koho.
5,
His head on his board.
4. Ko's favorite number 3, 2, 1. Hands down, please. Kaleb Koho.
Is it Lily James?
Cody Newberry.
Lily James.
Both correct.
And we go on. Oh, I would have missed that one. I was thinking of Mia Wachapa Chapa.
Yeah, her. The movie. Oh, this is in Disney live action. Excuse me. Disney live action. The movie White Fang primarily takes place in what U.S. state?
Really?
I refuse this question because it is not a question about the pacifier.
I forgot that movie existed until you said it. Wow.
Well, now that Koho remembers it, expect that to be a question in each of the next fandom movies.
That's funny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cody Newberry.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Bastards are both correct.
Jesus Christ, Cody.
This is intense. Are we camping because we are in?
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice one. Categories Wizarding World.
Fuck.
Oof.
Who does Harry find dead in the woods after the second task in Goblet of Fire?
Oof.
Jim, disgusted by that question.
I mean, it's a good enough question. This could be the end of the game, maybe, but I doubt it because neither one of them wanted to bet 1 point on the layup question.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Koho needs to repeat. Here we go.
You both have 1 remaining after that.
Who does Harry find dead in the woods after the second task in Goblet of Fire? Looking like Cody needed that repeat too, as he has yet to write anything. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's wrong.
1.
I have no idea.
I've got nothing. I got nothing. So
Neither of you have anything written down. Cody, what do you have written down?
Nothing.
Okay, that's fantastic.
The answer is Barty Crouch Senior.
I was gonna write that down.
Well, maybe you should.
Write that
I
down.
literally
He
saw-
thought, no, that answer is not as good as not writing anything down.
I sat there, I was like, who else dies? I don't
that's what I was
remember
thinking
who
of. I was
dies.
like,
I about wrote Cedric Diggory like a jack.
me too. Oh my god.
Categories DC.
Well,
Alfred says that he will cancel the pizzas in what Batman movie?
Ooh, good question. Myself personally, I'm wondering which Michael Caine one was this one.
It's a very interesting observation.
Michael Caine quote.
It's not your cocaine, it's my cocaine.
Indeed.
5.
My
4,
soul Caine is more
3.
like it.
Oh, my soul cane. That was good. 2.
I'm okay to
1.
die on this one.
Pens down. Cody Newberry.
I put Lego Batman.
Koho.
I said Batman Forever.
You are both incorrect. It was Batman and Robin.
That makes a lot more sense.
I knew it was one of the Schumachers. Damn it.
This is going well. Your category is Star Trek. In Star Trek 09, what color uniform do all cadets at Starfleet Academy wear?
Ooh.
This is simple. Bet a fucking color.
This is Cody. Cody can guess on a color here. Let's see. If
I'm definitely okay with losing because I've never seen it. So here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kaleb Koho.
Gray.
And Cody Newberry.
Blue.
Both incorrect. We were looking for red. We were looking for red. They are all wearing red.
Dumb motherfucker.
No,
Why are you the
there's
3
literally
seed?
a scene where they're walking around campus in gray uniforms.
They're walking in red. If you would like to challenge, by all means.
please, for the love of God, do it.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
They wear red the
You were
entire.
the worst
movie.
3 seed in the history of the universe.
I swear to God, they're wearing gray. He goes,
I know.
Would you like to
I gotta-
challenge?
He's like, I gotta study, and he's like, and they're wearing gray.
Would you like to challenge?
Fuck it, yes.
Okay, we're gonna go to challenge. And we are back from the challenge, and Koho was wrong. It was red.
There's no more challenges.
In the category of Jurassic Park, Dr. Grant says that the word raptor even means what in Jurassic Park? The suspense is killing me.
Will Cody win off of Jurassic Park?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, please. Kaleb Koho.
I said Hunter.
Cody Newberry.
Bird of prey.
And your winner, moving on to the next round, is Cody the New Hope Newberry with a final score of fuck knows to fuck knows +1. We are here. Wow, that was a very intense match. We went about 800 questions into sudden death. This was a match. I don't know if people misbet in the betting round or if maybe Koho didn't quite take the chances he needed to, or maybe Cody didn't, but this match went a million questions in sudden death, and this maybe is the best singles match of the first round of the tournament. Jimothy, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, that was some youths in there, some oofs and goofs. Maybe one of them should have just said fuck it and bet a question on one of those question categories at the end that they thought were difficult or were trying to keep the whatever. But yeah, so I don't know what to say because Kaleb Koho lost.
All right. Well, I do know what to say, and that's we're going to throw it over to post-match interviews, starting with Kaleb Koho right now. Koho, you fought like a beast this match. 8 in round 1. Is that that might be one of your best singles round 1s in Fandom.
Probably.
Played a great round 1 match. DC, maybe the questions just didn't go your way. A little bit more off-kilter DC movies. How are you feeling about your performance here today?
Yeah, no, I took DC thinking I was going to get a lot of different movies than what I got. I was not expecting Teen Titans to go to the movies. I think Cody had a similar issue when he took Disney Animation and got Chicken Little. So, yeah, just strength categories weren't exactly what we thought they were going to be tonight. I should have bet 1 on Wizarding World. I almost wrote down 1, and then I was like, screw it. What if it's one that I don't know? Then I'm out of this game. Yeah, no, there's a couple sudden deaths even where it was like I should have put down my gut answer. If I had just written down Barty Crouch Sr., this goes a different way. Yeah, no, but I don't know. I played a good game. Round 2 just really didn't go my way. But yeah.
Absolutely. And where do you see your Fandom singles career going next post-tournament?
Maybe I get another match, but that might be it. I'm not retiring. I'm not going away. But I don't know how well a 3 and 4 fits into the title picture post-tournament. So we'll see how that looks going forward. But, there's someone in this tournament that I'd really like to play should they lose. If Eli the Showman McKeag wants to take an L, I'd like to beat Stan Jr. In a rematch. So we'll see how that goes.
All right. Kaleb Koho in his interview calling out Eli the Showman McKeag, and we are here now with our glorious victor, our tribute who came out of this alive, Cody Newberry. Cody, I think Koho kind of hit it on the spot with, you had a good round 1, pretty solid average round 1. You got 5 points, and then you took a category that was a strength of yours in the second round. It just may not have been movies that you knew extremely well, stuff like Chicken Little, Black Cauldron, all those kind of things. So kind of in the same boat. And then I think your betting strategy of making him come to you worked, although there were a number of questions that you didn't bet on that you knew, so you could have ended it earlier. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I think I have post-traumatic stress from my last MCU question. I got Miley Cyrus. It literally cost me the match. So I should have just bet. But again, I implement the strategy, especially I'm not that strong of a Fandom player. I need him to try to catch it when round 1, the question, I could put on the 5 I should have gotten. The other 5 are literally weaknesses of me. And I got quotes, I got Oscars, which I got that one. But again, it's a total change. But yeah, I think Koho got unlucky in this one, really. when I pick Disney Animation as a strength, there's like 50 plus movies. Like you're going to get someone that you don't know, and they were plot specific, which is nice, but it's still like, I wanted something from 90s maybe, but it was all right. I'm excited for the next round. I don't know exactly who I have off the hand, but like
RJ.
it's gonna be. Oh, okay, RJ, that'll be a fun one. But again, Koho will be back. He's a strong player, but this just means I get a win on my record right now, so that's kind of nice. And it maybe means that I can't actually do Fandom, maybe a little bit. So that's kind of nice. So yeah.
Absolutely. I think as far as, well-roundedness, I think Koho definitely has nothing to hold his head low on. I mean, 8 in round 1, only missing on a Swamp Thing and whatever else was. Like, he played a really, really good round 1. I just think both competitors really had round 2s of categories they like, of movies they didn't. And then
Right.
they both bet how they thought was necessary. Koho losing 2 and having to make up that ground, I think really hurt him in that 3rd round. But man, like a bajillion questions into sudden death. Jim, my adrenaline is still far too high. I need to go take what the kids call a chill pill. But how are you feeling after that?
I agree with you on the chill pill, as the children are calling it these days. Dab.
Yeah, we're getting all those buzzwords. We're going to be so hip and relatable with the kiddos watching.
This is going to get the clicks. Maybe they'll cover it on Collider. But yeah, I am great match of missing questions that they should get, and Kaleb Koho being colorblind. With that red green, you just see gray. So that's probably what happened there. But yeah, I'm just ready to wrap this up because this match has taken way longer than it should have.
It has indeed. So from everybody here at Multiplex Entertainment, from myself, from the Dab Master, Jimothy Green, from our victor today, Cody Newberry, from our unfortunate loser, Kaleb Koho, we at Multiplex, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do all that stuff you're supposed to do at the end of the YouTube video. Even click the little bell, make Cain smile. For each bell click we get, Cain will, post a little winky smile face on the Multiplex page. We all want that. So from all of us here, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week as we continue our Summer Series tournament.